Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have a Chanel unboxing to share with you guys, and this item is something that's on my luxury wish list for 2021. I believe it's the first item that I'm checking off of that wish list. So yeah, I'm super excited to unbox this with you guys. I've been so excited to finally receive this item. And before we get into the unboxing, if you're new here, hi, my name is Carol and my channel is all about luxury, fashion, and style. So if you're interested in unboxings, I do have quite a few of them coming in the near future. So do consider subscribing so you don't miss out on those videos. And yeah, let's get into the unboxing. So if you guys saw my luxury shopping vlog from, I believe, 2 videos ago, then you probably saw that I was so close to getting the metallic rose gold mini reissue from the 21A collection. And ultimately, I decided not to get that bag, partially because there were 2 other mini reissues from the same collection that I wanted. One of them is hinted in this box right here, and the other one I'm hoping I'm able to get my hands on. Fingers crossed on that. So I didn't think that I needed 3 mini reissues, especially if it's from one single collection. And of the 3, I figured that rose gold one, even though it is so stunning and I still think about it all the time and I keep looking back at the footage from that vlog, I just didn't think that it would be something that I would wear super often. This bag and the other one that I'm hoping I get is definitely in much more wearable colors. So yeah, I decided to just not get that one. But anyways, this video is not about that bag, it's about this one. So yeah, let me know if you can guess what color this is. I'm not sure if this might be a little bit of a surprise for you guys. But anyways, this box is so heavy. I need to just quickly unbox this because my arm is starting to ache. So, ta-da! Oh, it's looking very, very white and bright on camera, but it actually is this kind of off-white color. So it's not completely white. It's kind of like a, I don't know, would you call this ivory? I'm very bad at describing colors. It's this mini reissue with aged gold hardware. And I know that I had talked about not liking gold hardware in even like some of my recent videos, but I was thinking about it and I wanted a white bag, but I didn't really want something that was like stark white because honestly, I'm a little bit worried about it getting discolored over time. I know that I haven't had the most luck with patent colors or patent items in white in the past, and I kind of thought that, you know, maybe other types of leather would be okay. So here is the hardware. It's kind of this aged gold color. So I was thinking that maybe if it wasn't patent leather, it would be okay. But I kind of went down this rabbit hole of researching if, you know, just any type of leather in white would get discolored and yellowed over time. And I don't know if it was a good thing that I had looked into it or not, because I got completely frightened of getting a white color bag, something that was like a true white color, because, you know, over time, even if I'm super careful with it, if it were too yellow, then it would just look really, really strange. But since this is already kind of like an off-white color, it looks really pretty as is, and it already has this kind of slight yellow tint to it. So I figured this, as far as longevity goes, this would be the way to go. And then I started thinking about, well, if I were to get something in this color, I don't quite think that, you know, something that is in silver hardware, or, well, for the reissues, a lot of them are in this like ruthenium hardware. I didn't think that that would look the best with it. So I thought this was the perfect way to add this kind of off-white cream color back into my collection since I really love the reissue style. I haven't actually ever owned a mini reissue before, but I have been downsizing in terms of what I carry in my bag. So I really don't have a need for bigger size bags anymore. So that's kind of a great thing because with Chanel's price increases constantly, I don't know if I would be willing to purchase, you know, like one of the larger reissues now, with the price being like 6,800, I believe. That's just really expensive. And for the mini reissue compared to kind of like the larger ones with the double flap, honestly, you basically get every feature that you would on the larger sizes. It's not like the classic flap where when you get the mini rectangular flap, for example, you don't get to double up the strap, and you know, like the shape of it just looks a little bit different. But with the reissue, I feel like it literally is the larger one. So actually I have the larger one right here. So it literally is this bag. If I could hold it up properly, it literally is this bag, but just shrunken down. You don't really lose any features with it. And the chain is kind of like the same quality. One of the issues that I had with the mini rectangular that I purchased recently, which I ultimately returned, was that, I don't know, the chain just didn't feel like it did on the medium classic flaps that I have. But this, honestly, it's, well, maybe it's like, is it even? It's like a slight bit thinner and maybe just like a tiny bit lighter, but it's pretty much almost the same. It's definitely not as noticeable of a difference on the mini rectangular compared to the larger classic flaps. So honestly, if you don't need the bigger size bags to fit all your essentials, you could save like 2,800 by getting the mini size. Of course, it is, you know, like quite a bit smaller, as you can see, but I actually tried fitting all my stuff. When I was in the store, I tried fitting my stuff in that mini reissue. So that day I was actually carrying this bag, and I tried fitting everything that was in here into the rose gold mini reissue, and I didn't stuff this completely full. So everything I had actually fit in the mini bag. So yeah, it's like $2,800 less. So why wouldn't I just get the mini ones, right? When it comes, it's basically flattened down, and that's another thing that I really like about this bag, because it's actually great for traveling, even though I don't really have anything planned this year, but we're looking forward into next year. For example, I'm hoping that I get to finally go on my honeymoon, so I would definitely take this with me. And yeah, this is just great to take on vacations, because like I don't really have to worry about stuffing my bags full or anything like that. I could just like compact it, and then, you know, like it's supposed to have this sort of wrinkled look, so I don't have to be too fussy with it on vacation or anything. And also it's really understated, even though, you know, if you know it's Chanel, then yeah, you will recognize this bag. But if you don't, you know, there's so many flap style bags out there, and this doesn't have the CC logo. So I just feel so much more comfortable carrying this on vacation as opposed to, you know, like a classic flap, for example. And I will be doing a full-blown comparison between this mini reissue and my larger 225 size reissue very soon, and I'll go through, you know, everything from what fits in the bags to how it looks on the body, both worn over the shoulder with the strap doubled up and crossbody and everything. So if there's anything specifically you want me to talk about in that video, let me know in the comments down below. And also just, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this bag. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing for lots more luxury content to come. And I'll leave 2 videos on the screen for you to watch next. So I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.